Peruse the information. Use your imagination.
With the host of our show, a man who will make everyone think twice, Monteria Ivy.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us here once again on Think Twice, the show that challenges your information, imagination, and intuition. And you know, behind every great host is a great announcer, Chris, who will be thinking twice with us tonight.
Thanks, Monteria. Tonight we have Martha Crowmer from Evanston, Illinois, and her teammate from Baltimore, Maryland is Lieutenant Mike Lewis. Playing against them tonight is Tom Borman from Holland, Michigan, and his teammate from New Haven, Connecticut is Gretchen Tucker Underwood.
Well, welcome all of you to Think Twice. And we're going to start off by testing your information. So players, get your hands near the buzzers in front of you. Every question will have two parts. Buzz in when you think you know the correct answer, but only answer half of the question because your partner must answer the other half. Now, every question will be worth 10 points. Everyone ready? Yep. Good luck. Talk about headstrong. Name the biblical character who derived strength from his hair and the woman who betrayed him. Mike.
Samson.
Which is correct. And the woman, Martha?
Delilah.
That is also correct. You get the first 10 points of the game. Name the organizations founded in the early 20th century by Robert Baden-Powell and Juliette Lowe. Mike?
Boy Scouts.
Which is correct. And Martha?
Girl Scouts.
That's also correct. You now exchange your lead, 20-0. See, you thought about it for a moment there, Martha, you know, and you went for it. Now, two former Supreme Court justices had last names suggesting a backyard barbecue. Their first names are Felix and Warren. Who are they? Mike?
Frankfurter.
Frankfurter is one. Martha? Okay, chance for Tom and Gretchen to get on the board if you know the other answer that we're looking for.
Hamburg.
Hamburger. Oh, you almost had me going with you. Not hamburger, but burger. Warren burger was the correct answer. It must be the power of suggestion on your part there. All right, here we go. Mary Ann Evans and Amandine Dupin were both women who wrote under the name George. What last names did they use? Martha.
Sand.
Which is one. And do you know the other, Mike?
No.
So Tom and Gretchen, a chance to get on the board here if you know the correct answer.
Elliot.
Which is correct, and now it's 20-10. Way to get in the game. Where's the beef? A Russian count and a British duke knew. Name the popular beef dishes that bear their names. Tom.
Stroganoff.
Which is one, and do you know the British duke?
Ellington.
Good try, but incorrect. So, Martha and Mike, if you know the correct answer, you can get the 10 points.
Wellington.
Wellington. It's okay. It's okay, Gretchen. Around the house, he was known as Ellington. All right. Name the two types of mammals that have the longest lifespans on record. Tom.
Whale.
Which is correct. And do you know the other, Gretchen?
Kangaroo.
Sorry, incorrect. Again, Mike and Martha, chance to get the point.
Elephant.
Also incorrect. The correct answer was humans, who have the longest lifespan. Said of all things. All right. Who wrote President Clinton's inaugural poem, and what was the title of her first autobiography? Martha.
Maya Angelou.
Which is correct. And the title of her first autobiography, Mike? Tom and Gretchen, a chance to get the point.
I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings.
I think you do, and you have the points. 30-20. Well, by the sound of the dying quail, that means we have reached the end of our first round, and the score is 30-20. Mike and Martha are leading Tom and Gretchen, but we have a very close game. And let's take a moment now to meet our contestants this evening, beginning with Martha, who is from Evanston, Illinois.
That's right.
And, you know, Martha, I understand that you recently bungee jumped for the very first time.
Yep.
Now, a lot of people would ask you, what was the experience like? What I want to know is, what possessed you to go bungee jumping?
I always wanted to go bungee jumping, and when I heard they had it at Squaw Valley, I had to go for it.
And you enjoyed the experience?
It was pretty scary. I mean, it goes against your survival instincts to jump off a platform with nothing to hold on to, but it was fun.
Well, and it definitely prepared you for a game show, I guess,
right.
all right? So we're glad to have you here. Hope you have a good time. And Lieutenant Mike Lewis, who is here from Baltimore, Maryland. Now, I understand that you are a graduate of the Navy Fighter Weapons School, which is a.k.a. Top Gun.
Yes.
Now, how long does it take for you to complete your training?
It's a 12-week course.
And when did you actually graduate?
The summer '91.
Well, congratulations to you, and hopefully you'll have a fine career in the military. Glad to have you here tonight.
Thank you.
And let's meet your opponents this evening. Tom, who is from Holland, Michigan. Now, Tom, I understand that you have a very interesting bit of history in your travel background. You actually went to the North Pole.
That's right.
All right. Now, how did you happen to, venture that far north? I mean, did you make a wrong turn at, Iowa or something? I mean, how did you end up in the North Pole?
Well, the submarine that I was on went to the North Pole and kind of dragged me along. I didn't have much choice.
All right. You were in a sub.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, would you ever want to go back there again?
I've done the North Pole. I don't think I can go back there again.
Seen that, done that, don't want to do it again? All right, we're glad to have you here. And, of course, your partner tonight, last but not least, Gretchen, who is from New Haven, Connecticut. Now, Gretchen, on a serious tip, I understand that you are very much involved in the Big Sister organization. And, in fact, you have a very special young lady who is watching you tonight in Cincinnati. Who is that?
That's Carrie Terrell. I haven't seen Carrie in 16 months. I sent her lots of love, wish her good luck, and for you, Carrie.
Well, with your help, I'm sure she's going to turn out just fine, and we're glad to have each and every one of you here this evening. And, in fact, we have some wonderful prizes to give away to our winners tonight. And, Chris, just what prizes do we have for our winners this evening?
Monteria, our winners will receive a mini audio system from Kenwood with a 7-disc CD changer, dual cassette deck, and FM/AM tuner. And a $500 gift certificate from Borders, where you can choose from over 150,000 book and music titles.
Ooh, ah.